Greetings, everyone. So, I'm going to do Han Solo this time. Now, Han is probably one of the voices that I'm least comfortable saying that I can do, so we'll try it and see what happens. I've done some scenes with him in some of my other videos, so I'm kind of going to skip some of that and just do... if it's one that I feel like I've already done, then I'll just kind of go straight through those. But you'll hear ones with maybe Han and Leia. I can do a Leia okay if it's low enough, I can make that work just for saving place. Some with Lando, so there will be a little bit of that in there. But here we go. We're going to try this. Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system. Fast ship. You never heard of the Millennium Falcon? It's the ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. I've outrun Imperial starships. Not the local bulk cruisers, mind you. I'm talking about the big Corellian ships now. He's fast enough for the old man. What's the cargo? What is it, some kind of local trouble? Well, that's the real trick, isn't it? It's going to cost you something extra. 10,000, all in advance. Who's going to fly it, kid? You? 17, huh? Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship. I'll leave as soon as you're ready. Docking Bay 94. Looks like someone there is going to take interest in your handiwork. 17,000. Oh, those mice must really be desperate. Hey, this could really save my neck. Get back to the ship and get her ready. Yes, Greedo. As a matter of fact, I was just going to see your boss. Tell Jabba I've got his money. Yeah, but this time I've got the money. I don't have it with me. Tell Jabba... Even I get bored at sometimes. You think I had a choice over my dead body? Yes, I'll bet you have. Sorry about the mess. Should make 0.5 past light speed. You know, yeah, let me try that again. What a piece of junk! She'll make 0.5 past light speed. She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid. I made a lot of special modifications myself. But we're in a little rush, so if you'll just get on board, we'll get out of here. Chewie, get us out of here! Looks like an Imperial cruiser. Our passengers must be harder than I thought. Try to hold them off. Angle the deflector shield while I make the calculations for the jump to light speed. Stay sharp. There are 2 more coming in. They're going to try and cut us off. Watch your mouth, kid. You're going to find yourself floating home. We'll be safe enough once we make the jump to hyperspace. Besides, I know a few maneuvers. We'll lose them. Here's where the fun begins. How long before you can make the jump to light speed? Take a few moments to get the coordinates from the navicomputer. You kidding? The rate they're gaining? Traveling through hyperspace ain't like dusting crops, boy. Without precise calculations, you fly right too close to a star or bounce too close to a supernova, and that ended your trip real quick, wouldn't it? What's that flashing? We're losing the deflector shield. Folks, strap yourselves in. I'm going to make the jump to light speed. It's amazing that they could do stuff that fast. Well, you can forget your trouble with those Imperial slugs. I told you I'd outrun them. Don't everybody thank me at once. Anyway, we should be at Alderaan about 200 hours. Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no good for your... Oh man, now I gotta start that whole thing over. If I can do it in one scene. Sorry. Well, you can forget your trouble with those Imperial slugs. I told you I'd outrun them. Don't everybody thank me at once. Anyway, we should be at Alderaan about 200 hours. Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid. You don't believe in the Force, do you? Kid, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. I've seen a lot of strange stuff, but I've never seen anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling everything. There's no mystical energy field controls my destiny. It's all a lot of simple tricks and nonsense. I'd call it luck. In my experience, there's no such thing as luck. Look, good against remotes is one thing. Good against the living, that's something else. Looks like we're coming up on Alderaan. What the? We come out of hyperspace in a meteor shower, some kind of asteroid collision. It's not on any of the charts. What's going on? Our positions are correct, except no Alderaan. What do you mean? Where is it? So I'm trying to tell you, kid, it ain't here. It's been totally blown away. What? How? Destroyed by the Empire. The entire fleet couldn't destroy the whole planet. It would take 1,000 ships with more firepower than I've... There's another ship coming in. Maybe they know what happened. It's an Imperial fighter. It followed us! No, it's a short-range fighter. There are no army bases around here. Where did it come from? Sure is leaving in a big hurry. If they identify us, we're in big trouble. Not if I can help it. Chewie jam its transmissions. Just as well to let it go. It's too far out of range. Not for long. A fighter that size couldn't get this deep into space on its own. It must have gotten lost, been part of a convoy or something. Well, he ain't going to be around long enough to tell anybody about us. Look at him, he's heading for that small moon. I think I can get him before he gets there. He's almost in range. That's no moon. It's a space station. It's too big to be a space station. I have a very bad feeling about this. Turn the ship around. Yeah, I think you're right. Full reverse. Chewie, lock in the auxiliary power. Chewie, lock in the auxiliary power. Why are we still moving towards it? We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in. There's got to be something you can do. There's nothing I can do about it, kid. I'm full power. I'm going to have to shut down. They're not going to get me without a fight. You can't win, but there are alternatives to fighting. I know I said I wasn't going to do everybody, but whatever. It's fun. That's what my battery lasts. Boy, sure is lucky you had these compartments. These are for smuggling. I never thought I'd be smuggling myself in them. This is ridiculous. Even if we could take off, I'd never get past the tractor beam. Leave that to me. Damn fool. I knew that you were going to say that. Who's the more foolish? The fool or the fool who follows him? Well... Chewie might show up once or twice. You know, between his howling and everything and your blasting and everything in sight, it's a wonder the whole station doesn't know we're here. Bring it on. I prefer a straight fight to all this sneaking around. I don't think you boys can help. I must go alone. Wherever you say. I've done more than I bargained for on this trip already. That old man's mad. That's what Chewie actually says. Well, you said it, Chewie. Where did you dig up that old fossil? Ben is a great man. Yeah, great at getting us into trouble. I didn't hear you give any ideas. Well, anything's better than just hanging around waiting for him to pick us up. Who do you think? The princess, she's here? What princess? Where is she? Princess, what's going on? The droids belong to her. Wait, we gotta help her. What are you talking about? The droids belong to her. She's the one in the message. We gotta help her. Now look, don't get any funny ideas. The old man wants us to wait right here. She didn't know she was here, or he didn't know she was here, so he'll find his way back into that detention block. I'm not going anywhere, but they're going to execute her. Look, a few minutes ago you said you didn't want to stay here to be captured. Now all you want to do is stay? Marching into the detention area is not what I had in mind. But they're going to kill her! Better her than me. She's rich. Rich. Rich, powerful. Listen, if you were to rescue her, the reward would be... What? Well, more well than you can imagine. I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit. But you'll get it. I'd better. You will. All right, kid. But you better be right about this. What's your plan? Don't worry, Chewie. I think I know what he has in mind. And I hope they don't have blasters. I'm deciding whether or not to do 3PO because then I have to process that and it just takes some more clicks to do it, but oh well. This is not gonna work. Why didn't you say so before? I did say so before. We're gonna find out which cell this princess ears is in. Here it is, 2187. You go and get her. I'll hold him here. Everything's under control. Situation normal. What happened? Had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? We're sending a squad up. Negative. We have a reactor leak here now. Just give us a few minutes to lock it down. A large leak, very dangerous. Who is this? What's your operating number? It's a boring conversation anyway. Luke, we're not company! I can't yell as high as Han or Luke. I'm a bass baritone. I'm not a tenor. Although I gotta say, Harrison's rage is ridiculous. Get behind me! Get behind me! Can't get out that way.
Looks like you managed to cut off our only escape route.
Maybe you'd like it better in your cell, Your Highness. I can't hold him up forever. Now what?
This is some rescue. When you came in here, did you have a plan for getting out?
He's the brains, sweetheart.
Well, I didn't.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins. Into the garbage chute, flyboys.
Wonderful girl. Either I'm going to kill her or I'm beginning to like her.
Oh, wait.
Get in there. Get in there, you big furry oaf. I don't care what you smell. Get in there. Don't worry about it. Ah! Garbage chute. Really wonderful idea. What an incredible smell you've discovered. Let's get out of here. Get away from there.
No, wait! Will you forget it? I already tried it. It's magnetically sealed. Put that thing away. You're going to get us all killed.
Absolutely, Your Worship. Look, I had everything under control until you let us down here. You know, it's not going to take them long to figure out what happened to us.
It could be worse.
It's worse.
There's something alive in here.
That's your imagination.
Something just moved past my leg.
Look!
Do you see that?
What?
And they fight with the Dianoga. It's yelling, shouting, whatever. I gotta save my voice. I got 3 movies to get through.
I got a bad feeling about this. One thing's for sure, we're all going to be a lot thinner. Get on top of it!
And then they get out of the trash compactor.
We ought to be able, if we can avoid any more female advice, we ought to be able to get out of here.
Well, let's get moving.
Hey, where you going?
No, wait, they'll hear!
Come here, you big coward. Chewie, come here.
Listen, I don't know who you are or where you came from, but from now on, you do as I tell you, okay?
Look, Your Worshipfulness, let's get one thing straight. I take orders from just one person, me.
It's a wonder you're still alive. Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way?
No reward is worth this. There she is.
C-3PO, do you copy? Yes, sir. Are you safe? For the moment. We're in the main hangar across from the ship. We're right above you. Stand by. You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought.
Nice. Come on.
And then there's more yelling and fighting and stuff like that. And then they fight.
Didn't we just leave this party?
Oh.
What kept you?
We ran into some old friends. Is the ship all right?
Seems to be, if we can get to it. Let's just hope the old man got the tractor beam out of commission. Now's our chance. Go! Okay, come on! Blast the door, kid! Sure hope the old man got the tractor beam out of commission, or it's going to be a real short trip. Okay, hit it!
Can't believe he's gone. There isn't anything you could have done.
Come on, buddy. We're not out of this yet. You in, kid? Okay, stay sharp.
Here they come.
Ha-ha!
I got him! I got him!
Great, kid! Don't get cocky!
We've lost the lateral controls!
Don't worry. She'll hold together. Hear me, baby? Hold together. Not a bad bit of rescuing, huh? You know, sometimes I think I amaze even myself.
That doesn't sound too hard. They let us go. It's the only explanation for the ease of our escape.
Easy? You call that easy?
They're tracking us.
Not this ship, sister.
At least the information on R2 is still intact.
What's so important? What's he carrying?
The technical readouts of the battle station. I only hope that when the data is analyzed, a weakness can be found. It's not over yet.
It is for me, sister. Look, I ain't in this for your revolution. I'm not in it for you, princess. I expect to be well paid. I'm in it for the money.
You needn't worry about your reward. If money is all that you love, then that's what you'll receive. Your friend is quite a mercenary. I wonder if he really cares about anything. Or anybody. I care. So, what do you think of her, Han?
Trying not to, kid.
Good.
Still, it's got a lot of spirit. Alright, what do you think? You think a princess and a guy like me?
No.
He's totally just egging him on. Han's got a sense of humor. He doesn't really say anything until people are packing up, getting ready to go.
Solo, you got your reward and you're just leaving then?
That's right, yeah. I got some old debts I gotta pay off of this stuff. Even if I didn't, you don't think I'd fool around to stick around here, do you? Why don't you come with us? Are you good in a fight? Could use you.
Oh, come on. Why don't you take a look around? You know what's about to happen, what they're up against? They could use a good pilot like you. You're turning your back on them.
What good's your reward if you ain't around to use it? Besides, attacking that battle station ain't my idea of courage. It's more like suicide.
All right. Well, take care of yourself, Han. I guess it's what you're best at, isn't it?
Hey, Luke. May the Force be with you. Oh, what are you looking at? I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to try it.
Yahoo! Oh, that hurt.
Oh. I'm not releasing that in shorts. I'm going to try it again. Be more careful this time.
Yahoo!
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
I knew you were going to come. I just knew it.
Well, I wasn't going to let you take all the credit and get all the reward.
Hey, I knew there was more to you than money.
Well, that's a new hope. What's my battery life look like? Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm good. All right, so we're going to try Empire.
Echo 3 to Echo 7. Hello, buddy. You read me?
Loud and clear, kid. What's up?
Well, I finished my circle. I don't pick up any life readings.
There isn't enough life on this ice cube to fill a space cruiser. Sensors are placed. I'm going back.
Right. I'll see you shortly. There's a meteorite at the ground near here. I'm going to check it out. Won't take long.
Joey! 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 All right, don't lose your temper. I'll come right back and give you a hand. Solo. No sign of life out there, General. Sensors are placed. You'll know if anything comes around. Commander Skywalker reported in yet? No, he's checking out a meteorite that hit near him. Well, the meteor activity in the system is going to be difficult to spot approaching ships. General, I gotta leave. I can't stay any longer. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, there's a price on my head. If I don't pay off Jabba the Hutt, I'm a dead man. A death mark's not an easy thing to live with. You're a good fighter, Solo. I hate to lose you. Thank you, General. Well, Your Highness, I guess this is it.
That's right.
Don't get all mushy on me. So long, Princess.
Han!
Yes, Your Highnessness.
I thought you had decided to stay.
Well, the bounty hunter we ran into on Order Mantell changed my mind.
Han, we need you.
We need?
Yes.
What about you need?
I need. I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably don't.
And what's the price? What precisely am I supposed to know?
Come on! You want me to stay because of the way you feel about me?
Yes! You're a great help to us. You're a natural leader.
No! That's not it. Come on. Come on.
You're imagining things.
Am I? Then why you follow me? Afraid I was going to leave without giving you a goodbye kiss?
I just as soon kiss a Wookiee.
I can arrange that. He could use a good kiss! Why do you take these apart now? I'm trying to get us out of here and you put both of these... Put them back together right now. What do you want? I turned it off. I don't want to talk to her. I don't know where he is. What do you mean nobody knows? Deck officer! Deck officer! You know where Commander Skywalker is? It's possible. Why don't you go find out? It's getting dark out there. Why not? Sir, Commander Skywalker hasn't come into the south entrance. He might have forgotten to check in. Not likely. Are the speeders ready? Not yet. We're having some trouble adapting under the cold. I'll have to go out on Tauntaun.
Sir, the temperature's dropping too rapidly.
That's right, and my friend's out in it.
Your Tauntaun will freeze before you reach the first marker.
And I'll see you in hell. Yeah! Luke! Don't do that one. Luke! Luke! Don't do this, Luke. Come on, give me a sign here.
Ben.
Pssh. Hang on, kid.
Dagobah system.
Whew. This may smell bad, kid.
Yoda.
But it'll keep you warm, so I can get the shelter built. I thought they smell bad. On the outside. Huh. Good morning. Nice you guys to drop by. I'm going to run out of water if I'm not careful. How you feeling, kid? Don't look so bad to me. You do look strong enough to pull the ears off a Gundark.
Thanks to you.
That's two you owe me, Junior. Well, Your Highness, looks like you managed to keep me around a little while longer.
I had nothing to do with it. General Rykant thinks it's too dangerous for any ships to leave the system until we've activated the energy field.
It's a good story. I think you just can't bear to let a gorgeous guy like me out of your sight.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
Oh! Laugh it up, fuzzball. But you didn't see us alone in the South Passage. She expressed her true feelings for me.
Why, you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Who's scruffy-looking? Must have hit pretty close to the mark getting her riled up like that, huh, kid?
Well, I guess you don't know everything about women yet.
Take it easy. Give you a speeder, one of ours. It isn't friendly, whatever it is. Come on, Chewie, let's check it out. Afraid there's not much left.
What was it?
Droid of some kind. I didn't hit it that hard. Must have had a self-destruct.
An Imperial probe droid.
It's good bet the Empire knows we're here. We better start the evacuation. No! This one goes there, that one goes there, right? Are you alright?
Why are you still here?
Heard the command center's been hit.
You got your permission to leave?
Don't worry, I'll leave. First, I'm going to get you to your ship. Come on, that's it. Transport, this is Solo. Better take off. I can't get to you. I'll get around on the Falcon. Come on. Hurry up, Goldenrod! You're going to be a permanent resident!
This bucket of bolts is never going to get us past that blockade.
Let me try.
This bucket of bolts is never going to get us past that blockade.
This baby has a few surprises left in her sweetheart. Come on! Switch over. Let's hope we don't have a burnout. You see?
Someday you're going to be wrong, and I just hope I'm going to be around to see it.
Punch it! I saw him!
Saw what?
Star Destroyers, two of them coming right at us.
Sir, mind you...
Shut him up or shut him down. Check the deflector shield. Great, we can still outmaneuver him. All right, ready for light speed?
But, sir! They're getting closer.
Oh, yeah? Watch this.
Watch what?
I think we're in trouble.
If I may say so, sir, I noticed earlier the hyperdrive motor has been damaged. It's impossible to go to light speed.
We're in trouble. Alluvial dampers? No, that's not it. Bring me the hydro spanner. I don't know how we're going to get out of this one. Ow! Chewie! That was no laser blast. Something hit us.
Han, get up here.
Come on, Chewie!
Asteroids.
Oh, Chewie, set 271.
What are you doing? You're not actually going into an asteroid field.
They'd be crazy to follow us, wouldn't they?
You don't have to do this to impress me. Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds. No, I didn't have coffee. There. That looks pretty good.
What looks pretty good?
Well, that'll do nicely.
What happens next?
Oh. I'm going to shut down everything but the emergency power systems.
Sir, I'm almost afraid to ask, but does that include shutting me down too?
No, I need you to talk to the Falcon. Find out what's wrong with the hyperdrive.
Sir, it's quite possible this asteroid is not entirely stable.
Not entirely stable. Well, I'm glad you're here to tell us these things. Chewie, take the professor in the back and plug him into the hyperdrive.
Let go. Shh. Let go, please.
Don't get excited.
Captain, being held by you isn't quite enough to get me excited.
Sorry, sweetheart. I haven't got time for anything else. Such a scoundrel.
Oh, where is R2 when I need him? Sir, I don't know where your ship learned to communicate, but it has the most peculiar dialect. I believe, sir, it says that the power couple... Oh, wait, am I at that scene yet?
Yeah. Yeah, because they haven't left the asteroid field yet. Okay, yeah. All right, let me start again.
I believe, sir, it says that the power coupling on the negative axis has been polarized. I'm afraid we'll have to replace it.
Well, of course I'll have to replace it. Here, and Chewie. Whoa. I think we'll need to replace the negative power coupling. Whoa. Hey, your worship, I'm only trying to help.
Would you please stop calling me that?
Sure, Leia.
Oh, you make it so difficult sometimes.
I do, I really do. You could be a little nicer, though. Come on, admit it. Sometimes you think I'm all right.
Occasionally, maybe. We're not acting like a scoundrel.
Scoundrel? Scoundrel? I like the sound of that.
Stop that.
Stop what?
Stop that. My hands are dirty.
My hands are dirty, too. What are you afraid of?
Afraid?
You're trembling.
I'm not trembling.
You like me because I'm a scoundrel. There aren't enough scoundrels in your life.
I happen to like nice men.
I'm a nice man.
Sir! I've isolated the reverse power flux coupling.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're perfectly welcome, sir. Sir, if I might venture an opinion...
I'm not really interested in your opinions, 3PO.
There's something out there.
Where?
Outside in the cave. There it is. Listen.
I'm going out there.
Are you crazy?
I just got this bucket back together. I'm not going to let something tear it apart.
Oh, then I'm going with you. I think it might be best if I stay behind and guard the ship. Oh, no. This ground sure feels strange. Doesn't feel like rock.
There's an awful lot of moisture in here.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. Watch out! It's all right. Yeah, what I thought. Minoc. Chewie, check the rest of the ship and make sure they're no more attached. Chewing on the power cables.
Minox?
Go on inside. We'll clean them off if there are any more. Wait a minute.
All right, Troy, let's get out of here. Those TIE fighters are still out there. I don't think... No time to discuss it with the committee. You can't make the jump to light field in that asteroid... Wait. You can't make the jump to light speed in that asteroid field?
Sit down, sweetheart. We're taking off.
Look!
I see it.
We're doomed. The cave is collapsing.
This is no cave.
What? Oh, thank goodness we're coming out of the asteroid field.
All right, Chewie, ready for light speed? 1, 2, 3. It's not fair. Transfer circuits are working. It's not my fault.
No light speed.
It's not my fault.
Sir, we just lost the back rear deflector shield. Sir, we just lost the back rear deflector shield. One more direct hit on the back quarter. We're down for.
Turn her around. I said turn her around. We're going to throw all power to the front shields.
Captain Cello, this time you have gone too far. Roar! No, I will not be quiet, Chewbacca. Why doesn't anyone listen to me?
Fleet's beginning to break up. Chewie, stand by the manual release for the landing claw.
I really don't see how that's going to help. Surrender is a perfectly acceptable alternative in extreme circumstances. The Empire may be gracing you.
Thank you.
What do you have in mind for your next move?
Well, if they follow standard Imperial procedure, they'll dump their garbage before we go to light speed, and then we just float away.
With the rest of the garbage. Then what?
Then we'll have to find a safe port somewhere. Any ideas?
Oh, where are we?
A NOAD system.
A NOAD system, there's not much there.
No. Oh, this is interesting. Lando.
Lando system?
Lando's not a system, he's a man. Lando Calrissian. He's this card player, gambler, scoundrel. You'd like him.
Thanks.
Bestman, it's pretty far, but I think we can make it.
The mining colony?
Yeah, Havana gas mining. Lando cons somebody out of it. We go back a long way, Lando and me.
Do you trust him?
No. But he's got no love for the Empire, I can tell you that. All right, Chewie, stand by. Detach. No, I don't have a landing permit. I'm trying to reach Lando Calrissian. Oh, wait, let me explain.
I thought you said you knew this person.
Well, that was a long time ago. I'm sure he's forgotten about that. Permission granted to land on platform 327. Thank you. There's nothing to worry about. We go way back, Lando and me.
Who's worried? Oh, no one to meet us. I don't like this.
Well, what would you like?
Well, they did let us land.
Look, it's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Trust me. You see? My friend. Keep your eyes open, huh? Hey! Why, you slimy double-crossing no-good swindler. You've got a lot of guts coming here after what you pulled. How you doing, you old pirate? So good to see you. I never thought I'd be seeing you again. What are you doing here? Repairs. I thought you could help me out. What have you done to my ship? Your ship? Hey, remember, you lost her to me fair and square. How you doing, Chewbacca? You still hanging around with this loser? All right. You old smoothie. What's wrong with the Falcon? Hyperdrive. I'll get my men to work on it. Good. You know, that ship saved my life quite a few times. She's the fastest Uncle Junk in the galaxy. How's the gas mining? Still paying off for you? Oh, not as well as I'd like. We're a small outfit and not very self-sufficient. I've had supply problems of every kind. I've had labor difficulties. What's so funny? You, listen to you. Sound like a businessman, responsible leader. Who'd have thought that, huh? You know, seeing you sure brings back a few things. Yeah, I'm responsible for these things. Surprised to pay for being successful. The ship's almost finished. 2 or 3 things and we're in great shape.
The sooner the better. Something's wrong here. No one has seen or knows anything about 3PO. He's been gone too long to have gotten lost.
Relax. I'll talk to Lando, see what I can figure out.
I don't trust Lando.
Well, I don't trust him either. But he is my friend. Besides, we'll soon be gone.
Then you're as good as gone, aren't you? What happened?
Where? Found him in a junk pile.
Oh, what a mess. Chewie, do you think you can repair him?
Lando's got people who can fix him.
No, thanks.
Having problems with your droid? No problem. Why? See, since we're such a small operation, we don't fall under the jurisdiction of the Empire.
So you're part of the mining guild then?
No, not actually. Our operation is small enough not to be noticed.
which is advantageous for us because our clients are interested in not attracting a lot of attention to themselves.
Aren't you worried the Empire is going to find out about this little operation? Shut you down?
It's always been a problem and always been a worry. And it looms like a shadow over everything we built here, but things have developed that'll ensure security. I've just made a deal that'll keep the Empire out of here forever. I had no choice. They arrived right before you did. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry, too.
So then he comes back from being tortured.
I feel terrible.
Why are they doing this?
They never even asked me any questions.
Lando.
Get out of here, Lando. Shut up and listen. Now, Vader's agreed to turn Leia and Chewie over to me. Over to you. I'll have to stay here, but at least they'll be safe.
What about Han?
Vader's given him to the bounty hunter.
Vader wants his soldier.
Oh, he doesn't want you at all. He's after somebody called Skywalker. Luke. Lord Vader set a trap for him.
And where the bait?
Yeah, well, he's on his way. Perfect. You fixed this all up real good, didn't you, my friend? Stop! I've done all I can. I'm sorry I couldn't do better, but I got my own problems. Yeah, you're a real hero. What's going on, buddy? You're being put into carbon freeze.
No, stop, Chewie, stop!
Hey, listen to me. Chewie! Chewie, this won't help me. Save your strength. There'll be another time. The princess, you have to take care of her. You hear me? Huh?
I love you.
I know. And that's all of Han for Empire Strikes Back. Okay, I'm going to do this. We'll go Return of the Jedi now.
Just relax for a moment. You are free of the carbonite. Shh. You have hibernation sickness.
I can't see.
Your eyesight will return in time.
Where am I?
Jabba's palace.
Who are you?
Someone who loves you.
Leia.
I gotta get you out of here.
Oh, 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 oh. What's that?
Oh, 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 oh.
I know that laugh.
Look, Jabba. I was just on my way to pay you back, and I got a little sidetracked.
It's not my fault.
Look, Jabba, I'll pay you triple. You're throwing away a fortune here. Don't be a fool.
And he gets thrown in the dungeon.
Chewie?
Whoa. Chewie, is that you? Chewie! I can't see, pal. What's going on? Oh, Luke! Luke's crazy. Can't even take care of himself, much less rescue anybody.
A Jedi Knight?
I'm out of it for a little while. Everyone starts getting illusions of grandeur. I'm all right, pal. I'm all right.
Han! Luke!
You all right?
You all right?
Yeah. Together again, huh?
Wouldn't miss it.
How are we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh? Where's Leia?
I'm here. Oh dear. His High Exaltedness, the great Jabba the Hutt, has decreed that you are to be terminated immediately.
Good, I hate long waits.
You will therefore be taken to the Dune Sea and cast into the pit of Carkoon, a nesting place of the all-powerful Sarlacc.
Doesn't sound so bad.
In his belly you will find a new definition of pain and suffering, as you are slowly digested over 1,000 years.
On second thought, let's pass on that, huh? I think my eyes are getting better. Instead of a big dark blur, I see a big light blur.
There's nothing to see. I used to live here, you know.
You're gonna die here, you know. Convenient.
Just stick close to Chewie and Lando. I've taken care of everything.
Oh. Great. Um, 3PO! You tell that slimy piece of worm-ridden filth he'll get no such pleasure from us, right?
Oh. And there's a few things, like when they're fighting. Yeah, it's just a few little throwaway lines.
Boba Fett! Boba Fett! Where?
I'll meet you back at the fleet. Hurry. The Alliance should be assembled by now. I will.
Hey, Luke, thanks. Thanks for coming after me. Now I owe you one. Well, hell, look at you, a general, huh? Somebody must have told him about my little maneuver at the Battle of Taneb. Well, don't look at me, pal. I said you were a fair pilot. I didn't know they were looking for someone to lead this crazy attack. I'm surprised they didn't ask you to do it. Well, who says they didn't, but I ain't crazy. You're the respectable one, remember?
A strike team will land on the moon and deactivate the shield generator. Sounds dangerous. I wonder who they found to pull that off. General Solo, is your strikes team assembled?
My team's ready. I don't have a command crew for the shuttle. This is going to be rough, pal. I didn't want to speak for you. That's one.
General, count me in. I'm with you too.
Luke.
Hi, Han. Chewie.
Look, I want you to take her. I mean it. Take her. You need all the help you can get. She's the fastest ship in the fleet. All right, old buddy. No, I know what she means to you. I'll take good care of her. She won't get a scratch. All right? Right. I got your promise. Not a scratch. You get going, you pirate. Good luck. You too. Got her warmed?
Yeah, she's coming up.
No, I don't think the Empire had Wookiees in mind when they designed her, Chewie.
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, I just got a funny feeling. Like I'm not going to see her again.
Oh. Come on, General. Let's move.
Right. Chewie, we'll see what this piece of junk can do. Ready, everybody?
All set.
If they don't go for this, we're going to have to get out of here pretty quick, Chewie.
We have you on our screen now. Please identify.
Shuttle Tidarium requesting deactivation of the deflector shield.
Shuttle Tidarium, transmit clearance code for shield passage.
Transmission commencing.
Now we'll find out if that code is with the price we paid.
It'll work.
Vader's on that ship.
No, don't get jittery, Luke. There's a lot of command ships. Keep your distance, though, Chewie. But don't look like you're trying to keep your distance. I don't know. Fly casual.
Shuttle Tidarium, what is your cargo and destination?
Parts and technical crew for the Forest Moon. Are not going for it, Chewie.
Shuttle Tidarium. Deactivation of the shield will commence immediately. Follow your present course.
Okay. I told you it was going to work. Work. No problem.
And then they land. Should we try and go around? It'll take time.
This whole party will be for nothing if they see us.
Chewie and I will stay. Oh, wait. Chewie and I will check it out. You stay here. Quietly. There might be more of them out there.
Hey, it's me.
And speeder bike chase. Oh, General Solo, somebody's coming.
Ooh. Luke, where's Leia?
What, she didn't come back?
I thought she was with you.
We got separated. I think we better go look for her.
Take the squad up ahead. We'll meet you at the shield generator at 0500 hours.
Come on, R2. We'll need your scanners.
I don't remember what time they were supposed to meet. It was maybe 200 hours or something, which is really early.
Oh, Master Luke. There's 2 more Rex speeders back there. I found this. I'm afraid R2 sensors can find no trace of Princess Leia.
I hope she's all right. What, Chewie? What, Chewie? I don't get it. It's just a dead animal, Chewie. Nice work. Great, Chewie. Great. Always thinking with your stomach.
Will you take it easy? Let's just figure out a way to get out of this thing. Han, can you reach my lightsaber?
Yeah. Sure. Hey. Point that thing someplace else. Hey!
Han, don't. You'll be all right.
Well, why don't you use your... Wait. Oh, what are you telling them? Well, why don't you use your divine influence and get us out of this? Proper? Why, you... My mistake. He's an old friend of mine.
I already did a lot of this when I did C-3PO, so... I'll skip some of this just to save time.
What did he say? Somehow I got the feeling that didn't help us very much. What's going on? This is what I always wanted. Good. How far is it? Ask him. We need some fresh supplies, too. Try and get our weapons back. Hurry up, will ya? I haven't got all day. Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. I just need to be alone for a little while.
Nothing? Come on, tell me. What's going on?
I can't tell you.
Could you tell Luke? Is that how you could tell? Nah. I'm sorry.
Hold me. The main entrance... what does she say? The main entrance to the security bunker is on the other side of that landing platform. This isn't going to be easy.
Hey, no sweat. Chewie and me have broken into places more heavily guarded than this. Back door, huh? Good idea. There's only a few guards. It shouldn't be too much trouble.
Oh, no.
There goes our surprise attack. Not bad for a little furball. There's only one left. You stay here. We'll take care of this.
And then they get into the shield bunker. We're almost done.
All right! Come on! Move! Come on! Quickly, quickly! Chewie!
Han, hurry! The fleet will be here any moment.
Chargers, come on! Come on!
Then they get captured and they're taken out. And they're fighting around. Code's changed! We need R2!
Here's the terminal! Come on, come on!
Leia gets shot.
I love you.
I know.
Stand back. Chewie! Get down here, she's wounded! No, wait! I've got an idea. It's over, Commander. The rebels have been routed. They're fleeing into the woods. We need reinforcements to continue the pursuit. Throw me another charge. Move! Move!
Oh, that didn't work. And we got Han's last scene.
I'm sure Luke wasn't on that thing when it blew.
He wasn't. I can feel it.
You loved him, don't you?
Well, yes.
All right. I understand. Fine. When he comes back, I won't get in the way.
Oh, no, it's not like that at all. He's my brother.
The confusion is priceless. All right. That's Han. I did it. Let me know what you think. And as always, may the Force be with you.